Assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Dallas. Tatum down low. And the rejection by Clark. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Alexander Walker. In close, he hits it.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Picked by Clark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Here's Dallas. Pass to Alexander Walker. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Offensively, you want Bane shooting from the corners.
Over to the wing. A floater. A nice shot by Exum.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Just 5 on the clock. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
So tenacious on the offensive end. Shea is a problem from the mid-range.
Here's Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Clark. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:53 left here in the first quarter.
Playing with good instincts, the key on making those around him better.
Right wing, back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Memphis.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Johnson in the corner. Nice move. Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Clark with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to Clark. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with the screen. Sweet move. And Lively pulls it down. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Memphis. 3-point lead. There's the drive. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
4 on the shot clock. Bain, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
It's good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Launches it. And that one is off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Memphis. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And the Mavericks with possession here after the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Spins. Thomas, good. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Oladipo outside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Kennard with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Kennard's shot is off.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Thomas outside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, offensive interference.
Basket interference. He scores on that play.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. He has 6. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Aldama with the ball. Now guarded by Winslow. Oladipo goes in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Irving. Griffin with some nice D. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Kennard. Hasn't made one yet. Good on the triple.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And he makes the first.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Rose. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Outside Irving. Down low. Thomas. Dallas again missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Drives to the hoop. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Rose surveying the D. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Thomas with the ball. He's got 9. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got 11 points. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Tries the spin move. Inside. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Stolen by Winslow. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Prosper. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Mavericks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And it's tied up with that one.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
There's the steal. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Clark outside. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
And so it's Dallas with him. For the lead. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And the Grizzlies with possession here. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Grizzlies. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
First team foul.
That one misses for Clark.
At the line for Memphis, Brandon Clark. One shot.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the paint. It's picked off. Fast break, Dallas. It's good.
You have to enjoy watching Exum play through contact. This guy really works hard on both ends of the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Tries from 16. Second chance shot. Back to Exum. Pass to Tatum. Knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. The finish. And slam dunk by Smart.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Rose in the post. Smart wide open. He fires. 6 to shoot. Bane looking around. And they force the shot clock violation. penetration. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Memphis moving it around. Back to Rose. To the inside. The layup missed.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Memphis leading by 3. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Winslow. Pass to Rose. Just 29 seconds left in the third quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 6 points.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Now Rose. He has 6. Here's the teardrop. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for him.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Pass to Irving. Over Rose. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Memphis. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with it. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so Griffin will bring it up for Memphis. Leading by 5. Rose attacking. Count that bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Thomas. There's a good screen. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
There's a screen by Aldama. And the layup falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. In the corner, Smart with it. And Winslow comes to help. Back to Rose. Pass to Griffin. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Smart. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. With the floater. Pass to Kennard. Picked by Griffin. Back to Kennard. Aldama with the ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Tatum finishing off the break.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Mavericks making a switch here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Pull from the top of the key. Again, Memphis.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Smart. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing. Right side, Jackson. Back to Bane. Picked by Clark. Takes the three. Bane, no good. Mavericks trail by 8.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Irving. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Bane. Picked by Clark. From the high post.
I like the focus from Alexander Walker on the defensive end. Not letting this man out of his sight.
And stolen by Tatum.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Free throw line jump shot. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Memphis moving that ball around. In the corner, Smart with it. Nailed from three-point land. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Desmond Bane. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
This is the area of the game we've seen lots of improvement by Alexander Walker.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.